I'm concerned about who would make legal decisions for me in a situation such as if I were to be on life support, who would make decisions about my health. The legal thing is a huge thing, like for couples that have, whether it's children or property, or even if they have nothing at all, but the whole, I could be with Ali for the rest of my life, and if we had nothing together, she's the person that I would want to entrust to make my funeral arrangements, because she knows me better than anyone, and she knows what I want.
If you don't talk to your parents and you're only close with your partner, and then all of a sudden your partner doesn't have a say and your parents do, and they don't know anything about you,
yeah,
you're screwed.
I mean, if we were legally married, obviously that person would be Ali, but we're not, and we can't be. And people seem to get married because it's like, oh, we're in love and it's the natural thing to do. They don't actually understand the legal ramifications of tying themselves to someone in this way. When I got the phone call from Michelle telling me what the Evermore Pledge was and what it would mean for people that could have this, I was really overwhelmed. I was dumbstruck that how had nobody thought of something that is essentially so simple and obvious that just it hasn't, like, why does this not exist? The Evermore Pledge is great, not just for same-sex couples, obviously it's amazing for us, but for couples that marriage doesn't sit with them, whether it's religious or the government aspect of it, to me, it's a more modern form. Like, times are changing and marriage is stuck back here, and this is better for a lot of people. How much it is going to change legal things in Australia, because marriage equality, let's face it, at the moment it's not happening, and as I said before, it doesn't sit with everyone anyway.
I think I'd like to be the first to take the pledge, because
you look good in a dress,
and I want to be number one, but I can't. I'm picturing me in a dress now. Are we both thinking the same thing?
Just not that. We also, it's really important to us to solidify our love. Like, all the legal crap aside, that's super important, but I want my special day. I'm a girl. I want to wear my dress. I want the flowers. I want the ring. I want all of that stuff.
I want the DJ.
I want to see Oakland in a little tux. I don't know.
Oh, you can
how
walk
cute
down the aisle.
The dogs with the little, the dogs can come down. Like, every little girl dreams of getting married. But no, every little girl dreams of their wedding, and at the moment that's been taken from me because of the fact that I'm in love with a woman, which I don't understand. Like, I pay the same taxes as every other person in Australia, but I don't have the same rights. How does that make sense?
We would be very chill up until that moment when we actually sign the pledge. That would be, I think I'd cry then. Oh, that would be so intense.
I think you'll cry from the second you see me. Like, I'm still going to walk down the aisle.
Yeah.
And you'll cry from the second you see that.
Ugly cry.
Because obviously you're the dude, you'll be at the end.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for me.
Yeah. I can't even picture it, because I just pictured never getting married, because can't, but thinking about it.
Yeah, it is something that's hard to imagine, because it just doesn't feel like we would ever have that day.
I think I'd be a mess in front of family and that, because I don't think I ever pictured this kind of stuff being legalised, and I don't think I'd speak. I don't think I'd probably cry.
And I think it'll mean a lot to our families too, because Ali's got a gay sister, I've got a gay brother, so immediately our families already think that so many of their kids are never gonna get to share this with us.
Oh, Mum would love it.
Like, they have kind of convinced themselves too that this is something, it's not just taken away from us, it's taken away from our entire families.
Yeah. I think it'd just be everyone crying.
I think all of Australia really will be touched by it.
I like the pledge idea way better than even just the normal marriage.
Yeah, so do I.
I never wanted to get married.
The fact that, like,
makes more sense.
You can add things into it, you've obviously got this, like, the basic outline of it, but then you add what suits you. And I love that. I want to say, yeah, fuck you anyway to marriage, because we weren't good enough before. All of a sudden the government's going to see probably, hey, shit, they're making money out of doing this. We could be making money.
Yeah.
Better make it legal. That'd be the only reason.
There'll be a pledge tax soon.
Yeah. That's the only reason that they would want to legalise it, is to make...
Yeah.
It's just going to be more money for, like...
The government.
What are we going to get out of it? We've got everything we need.
Evermore Pledge. Evermore Pledge seems so much better than the word marriage, though.
Yeah.
Marriage just sounds like a lot of people getting involved that don't.
And it sounds outdated, just even the word, like Evermore Pledge.
Comes with tradition and...
Yeah, there's a lot of hang-ups with marriage that just don't apply to us.
Yeah, rules, tradition, what people expect. But this way we can just spin it however we want to. You know, and have to wear a dress. Yeah, you'd rather pledge love to each other than...
Marriage is kind of like a forced, like...
Yeah, it's like a... It's like a shitty contract. And the pledge sounds more loving.
It used to be like, in the eyes of God, will you agree to this? Well, it's kind of fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Keen.
I'm wearing the dress.
Well, I already wear the pants. So